My girlfriend and I, we were a lesbian relationship for a while.
Yeah.
We were a lesbian relationship.
Did you always kind of like know that you were a man deep down?
No, it's not physically possible.
If your feminism is anti-trans, it can't really be feminism. 100%.
If you had a cock, what would you do with it?
Oh God.
She's a girl! No, you're not.
Oh,
But you haven't got a willy, have you?
look at everyone cringing out of their ass.
I know you're a man, big man.
Keep digging that hole, Caroline.
But you haven't got a willy.
Oh, I need to get through like 10 seconds. Guys, I've never laughed this much doing a video.
Big Brother thinks that your language in these instances was offensive.
I mean, how dystopian does all this sound?
Zila is opening up to Sam.
I had a surgery ages ago and I had to sleep like that.
Wait, what surgery was this?
I had chest surgery.
When did you have the surgery?
2 years ago nearly. But so my girlfriend and I, we were a lesbian relationship for a while.
Yeah.
And
We were a lesbian relationship for a while. You know, it's like me deciding to take anabolic steroids, which is a type of testosterone, right? And then feeling like I'm just a different kind of species and saying, yeah, me and my boyfriend, we used to be a gay couple, but now I don't even know what I call myself. And it's like, babe, you can take the testosterone and you can enlarge the clitoris, but it's still a lesbian relationship because the vagina still exists, right? Maybe I feel like she hasn't had the phalloplasty thing. And again, maybe this is just what Big Brother is pushing out on X, because of course this is going to get all the views, right? People saying, yay, gender euphoria, so happy for you. But it just seems like everything she talks about is just trans and herself. And it is quite narcissistic, right? To be that focused on yourself constantly. You know, it's, if I was her and I wanted to show the world, you know, trans people are real, trans people don't choose to be trans, I would probably mention it and then just talk about everything else except that. If I went on this show, I wouldn't have, every conversation I had wouldn't be about my coming out and life as a gay man and all this stuff. It just makes people see you more as just this atomized idea instead of a human being. But again, even if these are all the clips from the show, Big Brother could have easily edited any of the normal conversations out. So I want to give her that benefit of the doubt, right?
And like, I think that was her that's her first ever relationship.
That is both your first relationships?
But no, I've had quite a few, but I was lesbian for 8 years.
Really?
Yeah,
Been around the
time.
block, huh?
It was good. And yeah, I went from lesbian to man. Like,
Yeah.
so great. But no,
Did you always kind of like know that you were a man deep down?
when I was 6 years old, if you look
No. Oh my God. I'm just at the point now where I'm like, this language needs to die. It just really needs to like go away so we can move on with important shit. I have these moments where I just think about if someone's new to listening to me or my arguments and they hear the things I say, they probably just find it outrageous. But this is outrageous, guys. You know, did you always know you were a man deep down? It's not physically possible. And we're just normalizing this absolute fantasy and this complete denial of science and reality. You know, why is it not the case that she can be female but likes testosterone and masculinizing her body? That's fine. I think it is really dangerous to do that to yourself and the risks are substantial. But in a free country, you know, what do we do with it? But it's just this like, how did you know you were always a man inside? What are you talking about? And I just wonder how many people are watching this thinking, what?
Have you ever heard the term when like we talk about transgender policies and stuff like that? People say that being against transgender women also hurts cisgender women. Yeah. Because what happens is society's idea of femininity, usually white femininity as well, is usually what it's based on. Anyone that doesn't match that, including, for example, masculine lesbians and stuff like that, they then get a lot of hurt towards them.
It's not really, again, like, just broadly, I just think people should live and let live. But,
no, completely. Yeah. But essentially, it's a good example.
That guy's like, yeah, because she's throwing out all this postmodern bullshit, right? And it just kills me how these people are, you know, it's fine to debate these ideas and this is all academic critical theory when it comes to these power struggles, power structures in society, femininity, feminism. You know, it's fine to talk about these things and debate them, but we should not just present them to the world as though they are the facts of life. And Adam and Eve got on earth and were like, oh, feminism and toxic masculinity and society's perception of femininity causes trans misogyny. I mean, and then you have people like this nice guy next to her just kind of wanting to be kind and saying, oh, well, I'm a straight man, so I better sit here and listen, and I better be a good dog, you know? And he's like, yeah, well, I just think everyone should live and let live. Because he's like, what the hell are you talking about? Can't you just see how everything is so inverted? Because she is this like poor minority figure, but she's absolutely ruling the roost. People have to change how they speak around her. People have to be apologetic when they upset her. People have to keep her secrets. And people have to listen to these monologues about all this critical theory bullshit and just go, oh, well, for me to be an ally, this has to be true. It's such a power play. Like, she holds all the power. I feel like a conspiracy theorist, but that is just what I think.
In sexuality, where if your feminism is anti-trans, it can't really be feminism.
100%. Yeah, you get these
trans, you are.
Oh, so you're the arbiter of feminism, right? We're on like feminism 10.0 at this point. There is so much feminism. Like we've dished out so much feminism to the West that now men are a part of feminism. It just makes it's such nonsense. And you're very fluent. It's very glib, right? And that's what is pernicious about it, because if you sound this intelligent, you're speaking to this guy. I mean, you can make people believe anything.
Is that what they
Yes,
call?
yeah.
100%. But you are like, I know so many cisgender women. They are just being attacked because they don't look like what we imagine women to look like. And
I mean, I just don't believe that. I know so many cisgender women who are being attacked. There are lots of just women being attacked and raped, you know? That's enough of an issue. I just don't believe that you have all these masculine female friends that are being accosted in toilets. I just don't buy it.
that whole concept in itself is so problematic.
Yeah.
But people aren't seeing it. But as soon as I shaved my hair off, I was getting quite a few weird looks. And I started like, I was wearing like a lot more pink. I was doing my nails. I was making sure that I looked more. And it's like, what is that? What is the idea of femininity? I've never been a person. It's never been something that's important to me. But society then forced me, so to speak, into feeling that was important to me, which is crazy.
But yet, if you want to be masculine, you have to do stereotypes and then get everyone to call you a man. So they are just not even aware of how much their arguments contradict each other. I remember watching Big Brother when I was younger, and it was all about like who fucked who in the swimming pool. That was mainly the gist of it. And then playing games and stuff. It wasn't like all this intersectional postmodernism, feminism, trans misogyny bullshit.
Zila, can I ask a question?
Okay.
If you had a cock, what would you do with it?
Oh, God.
Helicopter.
Would you go like that?
Yeah.
Would you? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Next spin.
If you could shag anyone in this house. Only. We're on a desert island. There's one person left. You might be able to make babies to get a new civilization.
What the hell?
Who would you shag?
So it has to be a guy. She's pansexual.
Is she pansexual?
I'm pansexual.
You like pans?
Maybe just ask her who she's most attracted to.
You like pans?
Of course. Pansexual.
She's a girl. No, you're not.
Oh, she didn't. Caroline. I mean, she went there, right? Isn't it funny just how taboo it even feels, even for me, because of how we've normalized this sensitivity around it? Oh, I can't bear it.
Oh, Caroline!
But you haven't got a willy, have you?
Oh, no, let's stop this game.
Oh, is that really bad?
Yeah,
And it is
Caroline,
like a
that's
line.
bad. That's
I
probably a
was
lie.
talking about.
No, that's probably, I think,
I'm so sorry, Z.
Look at everyone. They're like cringing out of their ass. They can't bear it. I mean, I feel bad for her because she's being singled out. Not Caroline. Well, actually, I feel bad for Caroline too, because she didn't mean it. But she has orchestrated this whole thing around I'm trans, surgery, knew I was a man. And it's like these situations are bound to happen, right? Because you have people just responding to reality and then being absolutely scolded for acknowledging that reality, and then everyone else is just horrified. I love this. Like, you'd swear someone just got shot, right?
Is that bad? That was bad.
If we're going to do like heteronormative and...
Oh, no, I'm dead now. Is that bad?
Heteronormative. Bad straight woman.
Bad.
Yeah.
Why?
Because...
It wasn't meant that she's had a drink.
No, of course
Should we
it
carry
wasn't,
on?
but...
It wasn't meant like that.
I mean, no, we don't mean it in that way, but Zila's a man, so...
I know you're a man, big man. Oh, God, shut up.
Keep digging that hole, Caroline. Big man. I know you're a man, big man. Oh my God, I kind of wish I did watch Big Brother now. Oh my God, that was so good. I just need to watch that a little bit again.
I mean, no, we don't mean it in that way, but Zila's a man, so...
I know you're a man, big man. Oh, God, shut up, Caroline. See, I didn't mean it like that.
I know, I mean a minute.
No, you do think that, don't you?
No, you're good.
Oh, and off she goes, off in a huff. I have compassion for everyone in this, right? But I just think when you do this to your body and you get everyone to affirm a delusion, these are the kind of scenarios that inevitably are going to occur.
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Oh my God. Oh my...
Before you entered the Big Brother house, the rules regarding unacceptable language and behaviour were explained to you.
I know.
Yesterday at 11:21 p.m. during a game of Spin the Bottle, Caroline, you said to Nancy, if you could shag anyone in the house. No, we're on a desert island. There's one.
Look at her. I mean, she's been conditioned to think that she has committed the most atrocious crime in the world by being the only person in the house to acknowledge that this Zila person is female. I feel so bad for her. Look at her.
One person left. You might be able to make babies to get a new civilization. Who would you shag? Nancy said, so it has to be a guy. Then he said, she's pansexual. Caroline, you said, is she pansexual? Do you like pans?
Damn right she said that, because pansexual is actual nonsense. I mean, she's just a normal woman being thrust into this like woke planet. It's like, wait, hang on, guys. What? What did you say? Pansexual? She's not got a willy? I mean, this is the kind of memory she's going to be trying to fall asleep at night, and she's going to think of this, and it's going to just kill her from the inside out. But maybe she'll come to realize that actually she's been duped by Channel 4. And they call it Big Brother, right? Named from George Orwell's novel 1984, in which you have a surveillance state. And they're definitely living up to that, right?
Zila said, maybe just asked her who she's most attracted to.
Oh, didn't know that bit.
Nancy then answered Zila. Caroline, you said to Zila, she's a girl. No, you're not. Tasia shouts. Caroline.
This is like, it's like she's being tortured. Why are they putting her through this?
Caroline, you said, but you haven't got a willy. Is that really bad? But I was talking.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I need to get through like 10 seconds. Oh, I mean, I feel so bad for her, but guys, I've never laughed this much doing a video. It's like every repetition of what she said is just this dagger to the heart. Oh God.
Talking about, I'm so sorry, Z. Is that bad? That was bad, wasn't it? Oh no, I'm dead now. Is that bad? Caroline, can you look at Big Brother?
No. I'm ashamed.
This just doesn't feel real. How is this real? But honestly, I'm probably just falling for it, right? Because I feel like Big Brother wanted all of this to happen. Like, they know what they're doing. And everyone on X, all the main accounts that tweet about trans, like, you know, they're all just absolutely outraged, of course. But I feel like that this is what Channel 4 wants. I've laughed so much, my head is like, I have a headache.
Oh, God. It's worse than I thought.
Caroline, Big Brother thinks that your language in these instances was offensive and unacceptable and cannot permit you to use language in a way that could cause offence to your fellow housemates and the viewing public.
Agreed.
As a result,
I mean, how dystopian does all this sound? Big Brother thinks your language is offensive. It's like, well, yeah, I don't agree. I wish he had had the balls to say, okay, but I don't agree with that. Like, what would have happened then? You know, she'd probably be out.
Big Brother is issuing you with a formal warning.
The poor effing woman. Like, look at her. She seems like a sweet, good-hearted person. And she's being absolutely pummeled for this. I feel so bad for her.
Caroline, any repeated use of this type of language or behaviour could lead to your removal from anything you'd like to say.
Sorry. It was just a horrible thing I said. Horrible. Don't know where it came from. I can't.
I mean, clearly she's not someone who's been kind of paying attention to this debate closely, I would assume. Because if she was, she would probably know a lot more of the kind of gender critical feminist argument against this. And look how it's just this woman. It's literally like watching a torture session.
I can't excuse myself. If I had an excuse, I'd say it, but I haven't got one. I'm sorry to everyone out there. And
Yeah, your excuse is that you understand the birds and the bees and Adam and Eve, which everyone does.
sorry to everyone. I can see the disappointment in everyone's eyes. In me. I was having such a lovely time. I mean, more than lovely. And I've just gone and ruined everything. I can't see a way back.
It's like watching a psychological thriller movie, right? Where someone is put into this dystopian matrix. They're just convinced that normal emotions and feelings are evil. It's like, don't acknowledge that you have 5 fingers, right? Because if you do, that's evil. Oh my God, guys, I can't with this. It's so unbearable. I think here they're going to make up, right?
I forgot how much I actually like. Should we go snug or something? Yeah, let's go.
All I wanted to do was make trouble, not for you, but for Nancy and Cameron. And the whole thing was just so that she'd have to say him.
I love like the porno music in the background. What the hell?
Yeah, fair enough. I think Fairchild and the others kind of noticed the direction it was going in because of the whole reproducing thing. And I think they were trying to like help you in that sense and guide it away.
So, the group had a sense that we were diverting to reality. So I just think we had to guide it back. Don't bring me into the world of reality, please.
What really hit me about what you said was, I think it was first the like sectioning me away from the guys with the whole reproductive thing. I was like, oh, that was tough. And then it was like,
it's like, babe, you better accept it. You don't have a dick. You can't have babies that way. And here's this poor normal woman just acknowledging that. And because you have not managed to accept that, and you've got everyone around you to affirm otherwise, it's now her fault. Isn't this just textbook gaslighting behavior? It's like an abusive relationship where you make your partner believe that the sky is green and they're going out of their minds, paranoid as shit, because you have confused them so much. That is exactly what this is.
Like, she's a girl. It really hit her.
Why did it come out of my mouth? And I've got no excuse.
I know that you come from a good place. It was a moment. Yeah, it hurt, which again also shocks me because I think I haven't been in that kind of scenario for a really long time.
No.
Because I'm lucky enough to pass as a man. But I mean, we are friends.
I hope we are.
Yeah, of course.
I just can't stop thinking of that. I know you're a man, big man. She's brilliant. I hope she wins. Oh, guys.
Pause.
Oh, God, this poor woman. That concludes that section anyway. God knows what else is going to happen. I might have to jump on here and do another one of these.